transformation. But we want to go to the next level, but do we really know where we are at the moment as women? Are we sure where we are? Because if we don't know, how do we move to the next level? There's this, without offense to anyone, I'm not a huge fan of gender equality. Because we can't be equal. We can't be men. We have our role to play here. A very pivotal one. And we keep going about doing all these forums of gender equality. It's like a dance. Everyone is beginning to dance. What a man can do, a woman can do it better. But how about we think about it this way, that we are limiting our potentials of where we could get to as women? By us keep saying that we want to be equal, I don't think we can ever be equal. I don't want to go back there to meet my husband and say, His Majesty, I would love to wear your crown and hold your staff. No, because he's the king and I'm the queen and I have a role to play. And he has his to play. That's just as important. I'm standing here today to talk about our strength as women. We have to recognize that we have to stay on our lane. Yes. Because when you move away from your lane to the next lane that's not yours, two things will happen. You are either ahead of the person or you are behind. And as we know, men, they are wired to be hunters. They aim to kill. And so there will always be tendencies for them to be ahead of us. So we have to keep to our lane if we want to get to that place where we want to be as women. I'm standing here today to remind us that we are a force of nature as women. That we can do just about anything. Relationships are suffering today because women want to be men. Marriages are breaking up because women are beginning to take roles that are not theirs. You want to be treated as a queen, but you don't carry yourself as a queen. And the men are beginning to feel that we are in competition with them, so they want to run the race. How about if I want my husband to drink a water, if I say to him, you have to drink that water forcefully, he would never drink it. But I have the strength to say, oh darling, could you please drink this water? And he drinks it. That's the strength of a woman. In a subtle way. So I believe that we women, we have to recognize who we are. We have to stick to our lane. Without keeping you, because I'm really so glad to see everyone, to know that you're here, to have this discussion. Maybe, I'm sure a lot of you will be wondering why you should turn this into some sort of motivational speaking session, but I'm sorry, without motivation we can't get inspired. And without inspiration we cannot get to that next level that we are talking about today. I want you all to remember as women that we are powerful people. That the strongest man in the world would tremble at the thought and the sight of his mother. That's how powerful we are. So we must remember that always, that we can reach just as much as we want to, but we should stick to our lane. We should always remember who we are, that we are here for a greater purpose. Thank you.